apples.
Yeah?
I got Modern Horizons 2. How do you like them apples?
What's up, guys? Spider Steve here. That was a weird intro, huh? How about them apples? Sorry for any beeping you hear in the background. They're finally moving some dirt around the house, so excavator's moving back and forth. There it is right now. You might be able to hear it. But yeah, I've had these pre-release packs sitting around for a while, and I just kind of before the storm of Devil Masters 2022 takes over YouTube, I figured I'd crack these babies open. Let's start with Zendikar Rising. I have seen. I'm not sure if you guys have checked it out. There has been a couple of boxes open. I think it was Good Morning Magic had a booster, one of each booster box, and there is our promo Soul Shatter. That's a cool art though. Promo code. Opened a booster box and a collector booster of 2022 Devil Masters. I will say one thing I've seen, and there was also another guy in New Zealand that has an LGS that has been opening stuff, and it seems like the Smothering Tithe is somewhat common. Teferi's Protection seemed a little common. Sensei's Top, that was another one that I saw pulled a few times. I think I saw there's our rare Glass Pull Mimic flip card, pretty cool. And a cat, that's a very cool looking cat. Yeah, it seemed like that one's been pulled a lot. I saw the Borderless Extended Art top pulled like 3 times, which was surprising. And of course the prices that you see on these videos they're outrageous right now because it's not even out. Pre-release prices are always wild, and rarely are they correct. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're way off. I was just telling my buddy that works in an LGS a couple weeks ago that we got an ooze and a foil Inscription of Insight. Nice, foil rare. That when Modern Horizons 2, which we're opening today, when it came out, I purchased. What did I purchase? A couple copies of the Borderless Foil Fury for like $7, and it was nice to see that they're not worth a ton, but I think they're worth like $40 now. Let's just kind of skip through these. So I mean, that was a nice purchase on my part, and I was like kind of mad because I saw that I think I paid like $8. Ooh, Mary's Call. Did I say that right? Maria's Call. It's a mythic. I was mad because I think I paid like $8 for it, and then I looked on TCG Player and they were going for $6.75. Son of a bitch! Could have saved $1.25. Got a Snickers. But it worked out for me. And other stuff, like I'm sure you've seen the Boulder Gates. Play with this in Standard, or I did play with that in Standard. Roiling Vortex. The dragons started off low, went super high, have calmed down a little bit from Baldur's Gate. And as you know, we pulled one on this channel, a borderless foil. You can go back and look at that. Maybe I'll link it above. Who knows? Maybe I won't. Maybe I'm a jackass and I'll forget. Another freaking ooze and a foil Dreadworm. I did see that. I'm kind of glad because I wanted to get it, but it was just so much. The Warhammer Commander is delayed until October now, so it's supposed to come out in August. Now it's October. So that's nice for our wallets. Nice for our wallets, but those decks have to be sweet. I don't think we know what's in them. Sorry if the lighting got wacky here. I moved away from the window. They were working right by my window. I mean, for the super special collector's edition, whatever it is, it was like, what was it? Ooh, nice dice. Die. It's like $470. Ooh, Doomscar promo. I like that card. It's a fun one. Which is I mean, it's the most we've seen. It's 4 decks, $475. 470 or was it 4? Yeah, I think it. Or no. Was it 4? I think it was. And then like the standard versions was like 270 or something. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think that's what it was. Got some Kaldheim here. I freaking love this set. This was the set that kind of was around when was this, 2021? Oh, just last year. I mean, this is pretty much when I got back into Magic. Ascend in Spirit, opened a bunch of this, and the Freezing Flame. It's cold, but it's also hot. You got Shack Icy Hot.
This is me living with back pain. And this is me treating back pain with Icy Hot Smart Relief.
Smart Relief from Icy Hot starts blocking pain immediately at the nerve level.
I'm so jealous of me right now.
Anybody knows those commercials, they know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this was a fun set. Definitely underrated. There's a lot of cool stuff in it. A lot of cool gods. Some pretty powerful mythics. You got the same exact pack. Wow, that's great. And then you get stuff like that ain't worth much at all. I think I opened a couple. I've opened like 3 collector's boxes of this. I've never pulled the dragon. I've definitely pulled him. Old Sulfur. Sephiroth. Pulled Vorinclex, I think 3 times. I've opened so much of this and only pulled Vorinclex like 2 or 3 times. Elixir and a foil, Rune of Flight. But it's a cool set. You got like Thor looking dude. This is his name, Tofflar, I think. Is that his helmet? No. Sorry if I'm going through these fast. I just want to do a quick video today. I do have another cool video on the horizon. I also, that's a nice one. I also do like the lands in this, obviously, the pathways. Pathways are pretty sweet. Actually, we didn't get a pathway in that Zendikar either. Man. Maybe we'll get one of those last pack. We'll see. Cool video coming up. It's supposed to come tomorrow in the mail, but I don't think it's going to. So it might be like a Friday video. I bought a big eBay risk. There's the Dream Devourer. And there's a nice little cat. I bought a lot of Magic Fat Pack boxes from a woman. I think she is like a reseller, thrift store kind of thing. She had a lot of them, and she's actually posted more. She had 14. Oh, I like this one, the Quandrix. 14. Let's see if we got a dragon. We did not. Confront the past. 14 listed right off the bat. Oh, you get an extra pack in this one. Oh, that's right. They did one for the school. Nice. 14 of them. I got her down to $28 per box. I just said, hey, I'll buy all 14 for 28 bucks. They are some wild looking boxes. There's stuff ranging from Midnight Hunt all the way back to, I think there's some Amonkhet, but it's just random cards. There's sleeve stuff. There's decks. I think I saw some decks from 2019 in there. Collective Golem, Conspiracy Theorists, and an Opt. Freaking love Mystical Archives. But I went ahead and just pulled the trigger. Bought everything she had. She's posted since then another, like, I think another 15. And she's like, hey, I'm posting another 15. And I'm just like, lady, I ain't made money. I want to see how these go. There's a couple more in the next 15 she posted. I think there was a Modern Horizons 2 Fat Pack box that was Kelpie Guide that I'll consider. Ooh, Witherbloom Dragon. That's a good dragon. That's like the best dragon in here. And we got a rare Abundant Harvest. Very nice. And a foil. That was a good pack. Yeah, there's a Modern Horizons 2 one. There was also a, I want to say it was a Throne of Eldraine, but it had like little stacks of like 3 sets of sleeved cards, so I'm guessing they're 3 decks. And you would think if they're sleeved and they're decks, there we go, Village Rights, you might find something good in there. We'll see. I mean, I might have got completely hosed on it, but I'm just thinking, like, at the very least, I got $30 for an entire fat pack of cards, or 28 bucks, whatever. Might just be bulk. Maybe, oh, there's the lesson. I forgot you can get a lesson rare. Maybe you can, Magnum Opus, nice. I don't know if I have that one. A Dark Ritual, very nice. These are some good Strixhaven packs. Maybe I get lucky, you know. Maybe I'll get lucky and there's some crazy commander deck in there. Maybe there's, this person just put a bunch of random, just everything. It kind of looks like the one, oh, just drop the cards. The one looks like they opened set boosters, because you could see, I counted 24. You could see the art cards like in there, like every so often. The Cauldron and Thrill of Possibility. And that's it for Strixhaven. So you could tell that they were set boosters, because you can distinctly see what a freaking art card looks like. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky. I think that was the Modern Horizons one. Modern Horizons 2, that is. Speaking of which, let's see what we get here. Another green one. Looks like the Quandrix one. And what do we got? Bloodbraid Marauder. You know, on the last one I opened to this, I did it off camera. I opened a freaking Esper Sentinel. Now that was a cool promo. This is back to 6 packs because it doesn't have that little supplemental thing that Strixhaven had. I don't know why I'm holding this knife. But yeah, I got these a while back from, what the heck is his name? I think it's Mark Nestico. He is on Twitter, and he kind of runs an LGS-ish. He just opened a place in Florida, but they were selling these for $35 a piece. I think it was kind of towards the end, like, hey, let's get rid of these. Oh, wait. Urza Saga. All right. Can always use another Urza Saga. It's like a $28 bill right there. As we know, there is such thing as a $28 bill. But yeah, I bought him off of him. He actually sells singles a lot, and he sells a lot of video game stuff. And I will link his Twitter below because, dude, he has some crazy stuff. He buys collections every week. Oh, is it still good? I don't know. This got reprinted, and its reprint is awesome. And we got a second rare. Nice, the Ooze. Yeah, he buys collections, and he'll have, like, hey, this weekend, it's awesome sale. There's fucking 25 dual lands. And you're like, holy shit. So he puts out a lot of money buying collections, and he sells them lower than TCG Player. Let me tell you that. I don't know that I've ever seen that one. That's pretty. Oh man, this is a good pack opening. Solitude. That's like probably still a $40 card. Would have been nice if it was the borderless version, but everybody loves Solitude. That was another one that was like super cheap early on when the set came out, and just people were like, holy shit, this card is good. All those colored elemental incarnations turned out to be pretty damn good. Oh, the rare Fire and Ice. Another Icy Hut.
Shack 1, pain 0.
New icy.
Priest of Fell Rights. And a foil Sterling Grove. Triple rare pack. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, 2 packs left. Yeah, so hopefully I have the box of eBay shit and I can open that on Friday. I mean, it might have to be 2 videos with 14 of those. That's a lot of cards to go through. I've done it before with like I bought a big collection, Thought Monitor, and the old Sinister Starfish, Evil Patrick. And it was like a 45-minute video. Now, that one was cool because it was the same thing. Someone just sold a collection of a bunch of fat packs. And I think I ended up with, I have to look back at the video, ended up with like 150 rares. Profane Tutor, one of my favorite all-time arts. And we can see some Richard Kane Ferguson in the new Double Masters 2022. Did a few things in there. Love that art style. Very cool. You're going to see more of it. Hopefully on this channel. But yeah, we ended up with like 150 rares and like 40 mythics. So a couple $100. It was definitely worth it. Some of it was bulk, some of it was not. But yeah, hope you guys like this little pre-release opening. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.